What's going on, y'all? This is your boy JBoyBeats.com with a Z. Hey, I just wanted to go through a quick tutorial on how to upload your music on Distrokid.com. Shout out to Philly Boy. He's on Instagram. He wanted me to show him how to upload some music here so he can actually get started on his music career. So I figured this will help any other artists out there. So let's get started. Um, Now, while you're on distrokid.com, that is the name of the site, you're going to see this page here. You want to scroll down, sign up here. Very easy, self explanatory. Just make sure you have your bank card out. It's $20 only for the year. You get to upload unlimited albums and songs for a year. And normally, like they said, their competitors charge at least two times that to upload one album. So this is the best deal out here. I heard so much about this site. Highly recommend it. Now I got an account, so I'm just gonna go ahead and log in and get right to it. Shit, I need some water. My mouth dry. Smoking. Smoking's not good for the lungs, especially if you're cotton mouth. So as you see, I clicked up here. Excuse me. Upload. You have the option to select whatever streaming provider you want to upload your music to. Me, I'm just gonna go click every single one just because of SEO reasons. If somebody want to search your album on Google, it should rank to the point your stuff will be found a lot easier because now your stuff on so many platforms, it's gonna populate on the Google ranks so much better than just having it on one. You have the option to choose one single or up to 35 songs. I'm just gonna do one. You want to make sure you change this here because if you haven't previously released this, check now. My artist name is J-Boy Beats. It's going to stay like that on any streaming platform, and pretty much it trademark it in a way. But I do highly recommend getting your name registered so nobody else in the United States or around the world is taking your name. So that name is yours. It's a small fee, so I highly recommend doing that. Um, it's DBA pretty much. You're doing business as, so make sure you get that. Do something. Um, Next thing, release date. They only going to select it for you, which is today. You really don't have an option to set a release date. At least I thought you did after you upload it, but I could be wrong. So now let's go here. Album cover. And by the way, the record label is Distrokid. Um, but if you want to change your label name, you have to upgrade to a label, which is a lot more money, but you have more benefits with that account because you can actually upload multiple artists and you can make money off of these guys. So you could become a label doing this stuff. So much you could do with DistroKid. So here is the album cover. When you upload your album cover and it has a album name and an artist name, make sure your artist name matches what I put here, J Boy Beats. Don't just put J Boy for short because they're not gonna accept that. They didn't accept mine when I just put J Boy. They want the whole J Boy Beats. I had to change my album cover. So make sure everything is on point with your track, not track title, but with your album title. Um, but you're not going to see album title unless you select multiple. So let's say if I select 15, you're going to see multiple. Oh, I'm sorry, multiple like track one, track two, track three, and then you're going to see album title where you can name your title here. So I'm going to go back to one. Or you know what? I'm just going to leave it at 15. Forget it. So now that you got your album title that matches on your album cover, you want to select your genre. Now your track title, once you start with your first track title, they show you the examples here, how it should be done, because most streaming platforms actually are very particular when it comes to uploading your music, and what you're naming your title. So me, for a good example, any producer that's trying to upload music, do not do like Meek Mill type beats or anything like that, because you're already using a well-known artist. They like pretty much originality. Um, so I highly recommend just doing your own title name, and then in parentheses they like it to be labeled like an instrumental if you're a producer. So put that in parentheses, and then you can title all your songs like that, and then parentheses instrumental. Boom. Um, you upload your music here by clicking choose file. So whatever your music is located at in your on your desktop or anything like that, just make sure you know where it's at, and you can be able to upload it by clicking on the file, open, and it would have this name. Once you see the name here, you know that you got it uploaded. Good example, beautiful day. It's gonna show. So here, just make sure if you're collabing with anybody, please add them on the song because they could have publishing rights. So add them on there so you won't have any legal problems. So it's always best to, because you're showing love and support, but that you're collabing with others, and I don't know. It's just a respect thing. I don't know. So here, if it's explicit lyrics, make sure you click that because they will detect that. If you don't have that, then you have to go back and change all of that. They're going to make you delete everything and redo the whole process. So be very careful when you do all of this stuff. I kid you not. Be very careful. Um, if it's an instrumental, make sure you click here. The song is an instrumental and it contains no lyrics. Um, if it's radio edit, like it's clean, make sure that you click no. The song is clean and it always has been. And then here you see track two. You do the same for each and every song. So once you get done with that, guys, you get all the way down here. They're going to give you these options here, which I ignore them, but some of these are free, and some of these you have to pay. Um, I'm not going to get too far in depth in these because it's not really. Some will help get your music out a little bit more, but to me, some of these are just not too worth it at the moment. Your $20 is more than enough. So, but if you have the money, and you want to be more advanced than anybody and stay on top of your stuff, and these are pretty much are like tools that'll help further your career. Go forward. I don't really want to change nobody's mindset on that. Um, make sure you read the distribution agreement so you know what you're getting yourself into when it comes to Distrokid rights. Um, and just read through this stuff, click through it. You have to check it off anyway. It's mandatory. Um, but other than that, guys, once you in there, you just upload your music, hit done. It will upload it, and then you would get like, let's say if you're doing 35 songs, you would get like 35 emails for each song saying if it's either successfully uploaded or not. So I just wanted to show everybody this, that is having trouble or don't know nothing about DistroKid and want to know how to use it. Highly recommend any local to underground up and coming artists, indie, unsigned, don't have a label. This is a good platform. La la. Can't talk today. Platform for you to start. So get on the grind. Let's do this. jboybeats.com. Check me out. I'm out.